Okay, here's the equation, E equals, and we need to find d dt when t is 300. So let's just differentiate this using the function of function rule and run along the row. So d dt then, this constant goes to nothing. Here we've got this bracket, which is just a single term. So we can just differentiate this because it's just a scalar multiple of t. This differentiates. So we can expand this bracket, but it says without expanding this bracket in the question. So when we expand this one, we'll have this many t's. So that many t's just differentiates to the number minus 0.000102. And then you've got a number here, haven't you, on the second bracket, plus a number. And constants go to 0 when you differentiate. Okay, now we'll differentiate this term here, the third term in the row. This much of this squared power rule 2 times, so it's minus 0.0000024 times the 2 times this to the 1, the something squared, 2 times something to the 1, multiplied by the something differentiated, which differentiates to, that goes to 1 when you differentiate with respect to t, and that is a 0. Okay. So really this dt, I should use the symbol, correct symbol, because I'm differentiating with respect to capital T, isn't it? Okay, so that to the 1 multiplied by the something differentiated, so that's d dt. And when t equals 300, we get minus 0.000102 minus 0.0000. 2 lots of 24 is 48. T is 300 minus 200. So we've got minus 0.000102 minus, and this is 100, so it just moves this along twice, so it's minus 0.00048, isn't it? Because it's 100 of these. Tap it in the calculator if you need to. So it's minus 0.000150 when you tap it in the calculator, which is equal to 1.5 minus 1.5 times minus 1, 2, 3, 4 times 10 to the minus 4. That's what I get, which is not what's obtained in the actual problem. So I'm just going to double check this now. 1 times minus 1.02 times 10 to the minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that's the right number. And then this one, 2.4 times 10 to the minus 6. 2.4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10 to the minus 6. This squared. So differentiate. So let's differentiate. Constant goes to 0. This so many t's just goes to the so many. This is a number, the second term, and constants go to 0. So that's this stuff taken care of here. And then the second stuff, the 2 comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4 times 2 of this to the 1 multiplied by this differentiated. This goes to 1, this goes to nothing. So we get a 1. So we get this minus this. T is 300. So we get that. 300 minus 200 is 100. 100 times this moves it up 2 decimal places. So I think I'm okay there. And I think this answers, although it differs from the solutions in the notes, I'm going to leave it as is, and then if there's an error, then hopefully we'll spot it in class or something.